Welcome to the interactive Airracket World, where you are just as much a part of the story as the script and your surroundings. When we say smoke one now, we mean that you have this power, the interactive power, that you will use as the space show moves through your mind. Remember to sit together so you can get a good puff. Now let's practice your part. You go smoke one now. That means get a good big hit. If you need to hook up party supplies, there is a lot of things to do. You can get some ganja clones for yourself. Come over here, little human ganja clone, and show yourself. Okay, here he comes. He is my ganja clone.
What do you want? You old box of bolts, you have to find something to do. I have a date with another clone baby. She is all clone. She can't have seeds.
Remember, the show is as real as you want it to be. Remember, the show is as real as you are. Nothing else will taste like Airracket. Nothing else will make you look like Airracket. Remember, the show is as real as you are.
Well, I can only use the chronic dope oil. Well, outer space is a dry place to my hair. Well, my space helmet really sucks. Well, I'm freaking done. I need my chronic dope oil. Green is the color I need.
Chronic dope oil. In the sci-fi business, I need to be one step ahead. I always get my pretty head good and clean with chronic dope oil.
Don't I always get my pretty head good and clean with chronic dope oil?
I always get my pretty head good and clean with chronic dope oil. I use my thumb to stick some in my ears, I swear.
Good and clean, chronic dope oil. No healing, or cold, or lows. Get good and clean with chronic dope oil. Get my pretty tattoo good and clean with chronic dope oil. Don't I always use chronic dope oil? I am glad to say I use chronic dope oil in my spaceship. It's the green flowers that keep my head on. Go ahead, get some, and mellow out. Leave your problems at the door. What the heck, it's that stash buddy of mine.
You are the master of the garden. You got to water your family. And you must do what the clone people say. You call me Bigfoot, and nobody will really know what is going on in your head.
Don't make me smoke you first, you little ganja head. I run this ship, and I own a super bong.
The paradox of floating free. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at, but I'm sure everything is okay, even if it's not. What kind of cosmic sign will be here? I got mail, human ganja superbud clones. Smoke one, smoke that favorite strain. This is an interactive moment, where we consider cloning more human ganja bud people. Can we do this? Is it something we only do in the future? I'm not in the future, the year 3069. I am nothing but an interactive cartoon. It just upsets the whole game if I can't be. I need to freak out and try to see the world not in a selfish way. We need to keep winning, and finding better ways to survive. We can have all this, the great life together. We really do have a great love for the people in the world.
Yes, yes, get the hell out of my backyard.
You know the mighty strange stories about the mighty strange things we put into our bodies. So you can just take it easy. I'm not really here. Just a figment of your thoughts.
You're so freaking crazy. Get out of my yard. Get lost. I don't understand why you're really here. Get out of here. Figment of my brain.
I am not really on your yard. I am on a cheap plastic import chair, made of old bottles. You know this thing is pretty strong. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Get the heck out. Get out of my world. Nobody has time to think about a better world. Just more better shit to consume.
Smoke one now.
Is this the way? The way to my world? What the heck? This looks like the way. I never had to run through snow before. The white dove. Look, I got clones. Look, I have 5 human ganja clones. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It takes a lot to make a human ganja clone. You need to create the perfect human likeness. So all the parts become like organic cannabis, walking talking flowers, your best buddies. Pass the joint, the perfect human likeness. I like to run my human ganja clones. Every morning it's the high feeling we like. Look at that little ganja head run. You run to the ganja test site. Get a sample for me, baby. Okay, mother plant. Hey, my clones have my voice. It's okay when I go out of town? Thank you for the mighty ganja, sir. Hey, you stand upright, like a real human ganja clone. Nobody likes a slacker. Come here. What now, mother plant? Sit down and let me tell you about how we got here, my green little friend. You are not the seed from my bud. You are a hybrid human ganja clone.
That's right, you're not my mother. I will grow to be a maniac.
Did you get my ganja test site? Computer hammers and toys for girls. You go run some more. Be strong, be fast like the wind. You have a mission for life. Go and be a human ganja hybrid. Thank you, sweetie. Why don't we just lay around in the sun today? In the beginning it was just a pencil and paper, and in those days, we were ditchweed. We had to go through a lot of tough times. One day we became clones. The thing that we needed to happen, happened. And now we have a world with enough to share. People started to see a better way to live, and people could see we are living in a world that is a gift. There was a movement. People could see a better way to live. And more came, bringing more goodwill. The voice of the times is we are a great human gift to all that can see love. More ideas came, and more people were needed to make this stay the same. Everything was changing so fast. It was a party for the world. Go smoke one.
Now, back to the big show, Airracket World.
Go smoke one now. As you get older you see things, like you never seen things before. Airracket World, where you mean the most, so pass the joint. Let's go make oatmeal cookies and some warm feelings. Okay, this is Airracket World, the interactive space show. You must be feeling pretty chronic now. Ha ha ha, good.
Okay, everybody, get in the line. If you want a cool uniform, like mine, you can be a pot star, cannabis head, human ganja clone. If you want to be cool, or if you need your meds, it's whatever you want to think. And this interaction means you win again. Ha ha ha, take a big smoke off the pipe.
I outbid the Joker and I bluffed the king. I was headed for the deck and I seen the queen. She said jacks are wild, and deuces are free. So I hopped on that card and I got shuffled around. I was thrown on the table and was facing down. Set the ante, and raised the pot. They called my hand and I was on the spot. And now I am in the hole again. Chance the Man, in the red Airracket marquee, wrote the card song, in the early 1980s. I think you need to light one up. Hey you, I am talking to you, the blob on the couch. It's your turn to pack the next bowl. Wake up, it's time to make a new human clone. Most people need a clone to help out with stuff. But dude, you look like jello on a plate. Get up and get some fresh water. In the bong, it's time to wake and bake, again today. Oh, come on, you know it's getting harder and harder to get up off the couch. Ha ha ha, look that guy in the yellow shirt. That was me on the way to get this job. That's right, now I am in your head, so we need to smoke one. Do you have a car? Do I have a car? In this life, I need to drive like a ganja clone, lit by a flame. I need to do some extreme driving. You just lay in the back seat, and veggie out. That's right, just relax, as we release some dope dude into your thoughts. Perfect, now you feel a little funny, like you're not you. Let me get out of my head. Yes, the connection is merging to one mind. That's right, make the link. That's right, just the way we do it. Drag and drop, drag and drop. Good job. The first drag and drop. Human ganja clone, he looks just like the photo. Good ganja clone, you know what to do. Yes, now we are fishing. That's right, you know how to do it. Drag and drop. That's right, drag and drop. Good clone, make more and more. We are the human ganja clones. We will take this world. We will have everything under the sun. Airracket, human ganja clone, people or clone, it's just like the photo. Smoke one now, smoke one more, smoke now and smoke more and more. We will take this world. We will party like nobody ever seen before.
Professor, your butterfly people are starting to come out of their cocoons. Thank you. I've been waiting to see how these butterfly people will change the world. Professor, those are some freaky looking people. Yes, those are some freaky looking people. Can I have one? It looks like an army of butterfly people. Ha ha ha, you can't have those butterfly people. They will grow fast, and will be for one thing only. You mean we'll make human butterfly clone people? Yes, just like a legion of sexy bugs to act as spies. In the events to come, we will have our own apocalyptic timeline. Oh, wait while I summon the great cocoon. Butterfly people, you must go out and report. You will be the concession snack at all Airracket concerts. Hold the smoke in, like a real rock star. The chaos of space is still streaming. The interactive message, it's alright to look up. The sky is not going to fall. Ha ha ha. Be ready for the next application. To party with Airracket, just let those brain signals fire.